Hey, Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio Intuition. First and foremost, I'm hoping everybody is having a great day. Um, I do want to say after this, as soon as we finish our general, after we finish our general, Tim, the question that you sent in from yesterday, you sent it in after the live. After the live was over, so I'll be answering your question right after the general. So, Timothy Green, please stay tuned to that. Um, maybe still got a tornado watch. But yeah, family, if you have a question, go ahead and start sending them in. Family, please send it to Swift Intuitions if you're sending it through Cash App, not Virgo Intuitions or Scorpio. If you don't have a question, don't worry about it, honey. Just sit back, enjoy this general, and let's get to it. All right, this is probably going to be about an hour live, so I'm not going to take too much time on the general. Most High, when it's dealing with our absolutely amazing Scorpio spirit, I thank you for their life and their purpose. Spirit, what is it that you want our Scorpios to know? Messages of clarity and truth. What is it you want our Scorpios to know? All right, Scorpio, the first one's coming out is a Five of Swords. There's an energy of, I feel like somebody's kind of deception. This is not so much as someone wanting to lie to you. It's just somebody is. I feel like somebody is lying to themselves. You may be at this place where you're thinking somebody has made a decision not to communicate with you, and this is that false perception of what is going on. But truly, I feel like someone is trying to relay the truth to a third party. Messages of clarity and truth. Hey, Lynn, how you doing, family? Hey, Whitney, Retro Desk, I see you. Yeah, somebody right now is making a decision, Scorpio, to come to you, and actually, it's like I'm about to tell you why the past was like the past, or I'm about to tell you why I wasn't communicating with you or made you feel like you were not important to me. And after I revealed to you the truth about the situation, then now I'm standing in front of you, Scorpio, to see if what the judgment is, if you're going to allow me in your life or not. That's pretty much what this judgment card is. Also, I feel like this is somebody who feel like they pulled back because they didn't want you to be judged because of whatever clarity they had to give to third party situations. So whoever this is that's coming in, this person pulled back from you because they had a lot of things they had to take care of, a lot of deceit, a lot of lying, and also cutting off third party connections that they knew that would have hindered you in the long run. And I feel like right now this person is wanting to come in and tell you some type of truth, waiting to see if you're going to accept what they're saying or not, if you're going to truly, you know, keep a distance, or is it going to bring you together because of the lack of movement, because of the lack of clarity, because of the lack of time. I do see right now this person has been planning and plotting for a while, Scorpio, to give you this offer, but it's like, but in their mind, somebody had to, it's like they had a lot of things going on in their mind. Somebody didn't want to lie to you, so they omitted, they didn't communicate. Somebody didn't want to, they wanted to tell you the truth, but they didn't know if at that time, without them kind of cleaning up or straightening up, if you was going to accept it. It's kind of like, okay, want to have company, but your house dirty, right? And it's like, okay, well, I can't bring nobody in my house, and I got all this shit everywhere. But maybe if I clean it up, then they'll be more understanding that, you know, I ain't nasty. I just one of them days. And I feel like right now somebody felt like they needed to clean up whatever karma they was going through, whatever events that were taking place that you knew nothing about. And they said, well, let me at least straighten this shit up. So if Scorpio does come in, Scorpio won't feel disgusted with me even trying to present them an offer that is not in you know, not situated or organized. I'm seeing right here with this Seven of Cups, there's the energy of right now somebody knows that you have options, and these options are driving somebody crazy, knowing that Another reason why I feel like this person is coming in, because they feel like the distance is, it's like absence makes the heart grow fonder, but too much absence solidifies distance. And I feel like right now somebody knows that you are, it's like you're preparing yourself for love. Hey Tyra, and it's like, hey Wendell, it's like you're preparing yourself for love, and it's like if this person isn't prepared or ready to give you that, it's like you're opening up your heart to something else, not feeling like you want to, but at the same time knowing that you cannot wait on nothing. It's like waiting on no clarity is just waiting, like watching paint dry. That shit's boring. I've done it before, but it's just not that fun. uh, yeah, right now this is an energy where this is a strong spiritual connection. I'm seeing with the 7 and the 4. This is the 7 and the 4, 11. This is the 2 of Cups type of energy. Somebody knows that you are spiritually connected to them. It's the way that they feel when they think about you. It's the way that they could feel when you think about them. And it's like somebody knows that right now you are not in a place to it's like it's a thin line between moving on, like you like at this border on if you should move on or not, for something that is not communicating, something that is not reaching out. And it's like, okay, I don't want to be boys in the day sitting sideways. I don't want to be up in this bitch just like, is they coming? And I feel like right now maybe spirit is telling you to pull back from something that isn't giving you anything, and just evaluate what is really in front of you. I do feel like spirit is calling us to truly analyze the situation at hand. Um, like I say, for some of you guys, you're at a place where you're ready for something. Not saying that you're rushing it, but it's like waiting, not allowing any other opportunities in. I feel like for some of you guys, you are now starting to explore the idea of moving forward. And because this individual can feel you, they feel you could be possibly wanting to give to someone else. And this, just to feel your energy, is, I feel like, is really drawing somebody in, putting somebody wants to offer you something, but they know it's something that like they're gonna have to work on diligently with you. This person is holding on to you, but at the same time they're not communicating with you, and they're holding back because they still feel like they need to put out more fires in their own personal life before they add you to it. You like, shit, put me in the kitchen, coach, you feel me? You like, just put me in the kitchen. Can't stand it, he get out the kitchen, you like, put me in, I got it, I'm a firefighter. Like, but this person is very accustomed to, I feel like this person, their heart is in a good place. They are it's like somebody doesn't want their life to burden you, but I feel like this connection is burdening you, because it's like feeling something for someone and not being able to express it, or even to get them to express their feelings. It's a bad, it's like it's not a good feeling. And then more so because even though you're balanced, Scorpio, you start finding yourself becoming off imbalanced by holding on to something that you could feel in the 5D, but it's like the 3D is not transpiring. And I feel like you have instances in your past life where you had nothing but spiritual connections, where you had connections with people where it was something deep, it was something strong, and then it was having a moment of their presence in the 3D, and then the rest is all spiritual work. And this was a waste. You felt like it was a waste of time, but in actuality it was actually building up your character, and also knowing when to leave and not to leave. And right now it's like stuck between a rock and a hard place again. Should I pull back, or should I open up? Should I stay? Should I work on me? What else do I need to work on? It's like, yeah, this poor Scorpio, like, damn it, how many more trials and tribulations a nigga gotta go through before I get the prize? Like, it's my prize and I want it now, god damn it. And I feel like right now you just at the place where you just like, you know what? Fuck it. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. But I do feel like Spirit is saying, Scorpio, maybe from a situation you do need to pull back, because if you're giving too much energy to it and you're not getting anything from it, that means that you're pouring more into a cup than something is being poured in you. And I feel like right now it's all about, we're going into balance. It's like you could feel something spiritually, but if you can't feel it in the 3D, then it's not balanced. And Spirit says this is where a perfect union has to come in. It has to be balanced. So I do feel like right now Spirit is saying, even if you just pull yourself away from the situation just to get your mind right, to see what it is you want, and and Spirit says it's time to get the focus back on you, because like we want something so much, as Scorpios we so passionate, and it's like we never take our eye off the prize. Once we pray for something, we expect it to come. But also Spirit says, I need you to focus on other things, because while you are waiting, or while something is on its way, you got to keep on doing, you got to keep on being productive. You can't just sit there waiting on something to come to you without making moves. And I feel like Spirit says it may be time for you to make some moves. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands, and right now this is the energy of you really making things happen. You moving in ways. You still keeping your composure. You are putting yourself first. You're just activating on different levels. And I feel like whatever this connection is that is holding, it seems like it's standstill, is stagnant. I feel like Spirit says you have to move yourself. Move yourself out of this place of feeling stuck. Move yourself out of this place of like holding on to something that seems not to be holding on to you. And Spirit says right now it's time for you to take your power back. Yeah, it's time for you to take your power back. You have so much going for you, and Spirit is saying, I know it's kind of feel fucked up, because I say you let something go, it come back. A lot of times shit didn't come back, and I feel like you may feel like this may be one of those times. Spirit says keep the faith that what's good for you, what's best for you is coming. And if something isn't coming in, you feel like it's taking too much of your energy, you just got to pull back. Like in everything, you have to put yourself first, because it's just draining. And Spirit says we have too many energies going around us right now for us to be drained on something that both I feel like both connections, both parties know what it is. And it's like I feel like Scorpio, a lot of times you're always the one that's willing to sacrifice your time, your mind, your spirit, and also your body or lack thereof, and wanting something. Because I feel like Scorpio, you've been searching this world for a love like yours. You've been searching this world for an energy that is going to match yours, something that is going to love you like you've always desired to be loved. But it's like you can't find it on this earth. And right when you think you may have a connection, then it seems to be going more into the spiritual than in the physical, when actuality it needs to be equal. And Spirit says right now, for a lot of you guys, you're giving too much of your power away to a connection that is not bringing about any clarity. And Spirit says you got to free yourself from that. And the hardest thing in life, I feel like, is pulling away from a connection or a situation that you love dearly and not even knowing why. But Spirit says in order to continue to evolve, one thing about being this intelligent, beautiful, evolving being is that you got to know when you got to move. You got to know when you have to nurture. You have to know these things. And if there's this energy that's making you feel like it's like breaking you apart to keep something together, Spirit says just like in the past, you got to let it go. And if it come back, it's yours. And if it don't, then you know there was something better. And one thing about this life is that people have the free will. They have the free will to act. They have the free will to procrastinate. They have the free will to sabotage. And Spirit just says, make sure no matter what their free will is, your free will is always to choose you, always to know that you are so much more worth than what you may be getting or not getting. But I do see right here there is a change of events happening. I do feel that right when you start getting in your power, right when you start back focusing on you, right when you start kind of like just regaining your balance. Spirit said that's when things are going to change. So it's like you have to stay focused. You have to persevere. You have to be persistent. You have to show up. You have to be consistent in you, in moving in you, and staying in your power, and keeping your head up, and knowing that better days are coming. And this shit is hard, family. Like, I ain't gonna even lie to you, you know. A motherfucker be as strong as they want to, but it's like when, and this is kind of like what I feel like people really don't know what it takes, like especially those who don't do the work, like because y'all about to be fucking stars, and a lot of people who've known of you in the past, they're gonna be thinking that everything came easy. They don't see what happens behind closed doors. They don't see the spiritual struggles. They don't see the literally manifesting shit from straight nothing. And I feel like right now spirit says that after like as you continue to master yourself, as you continue to master self-love, self-preservation, and just knowing what to put your energy in, and what to take it out of, spirit says that you are coming into a new life, a new light. And I just want to say, Scorpios, right now, Spirit is saying what you want is coming. But in order for it to come in the way that you want, you have to put you first. That connection you love and you waiting on, Spirit says you have to put you first. We only pour from overflowing cups. We don't pour from a full cup or from a half full cup. Our cups have to be overflowing. That's the only way that we could stay full. Because 10 times out of 10, who was going to pour into your cup? Who has been pouring into your cup? Point exactly. All right, family, that is going to be a general. Let me go ahead, get these questions out the way. Damn, that general felt emotional. Emotional. And I can't let go. I am trying to hold on. I'm trying to hold on to you. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Okay. So the first question that I have is it's gonna be for Timothy. All right. Advice on new salon just got leased. Most High, what advice do you have for Timothy on this new salon? He more than welcome. He more than welcome. Mm. Okay. What I'm getting here, Timothy, right now, I do feel like as you're starting this lease, there are going to be some things. So there are going to be some things that are going to be immediate that you're going to have to pay attention to immediate. Um, and I think after you lease it, something may deal with the building, the pipes, or something that's going to be essential for the salon to grow. Spirit says, do not get discouraged. This is something that is going to go, that comes with opening up something of this caliber. Spirit says whatever this is, that's gonna, it's an issue that's going to pop up with the building. Spirit says don't worry about it, handle it. You know, it's not what happened to you, but it's how you handle what happened to you. Your response is your power. Respond to it immediately and quickly. And Spirit says, well, if you stick to it, the salon is going to be everything you want. With a 10 of cups, I do feel like this is going to bring you a lot of joy. This is going to bring you stability. Also, I feel like with whatever you're doing in the salon, this is your passion. It's like you get creative juices when whatever you're doing. I don't know if you cut hair, if you do hair, whatever it is, but you get creative with it. And Spirit is saying that it is going to be a very, very lucrative, productive, and purpose-filled project. So yes, the advice that we have on your salon is just whatever that's going to happen, that's going to make you feel like quitting. Spirit says don't, because this salon is your baby, and it's going to produce, it's going to grow up, and it's going to yield. What you invest in, you are going to reap a harvest. So the salon is going to be cool for you. All right. The next question that I have is going to be for Ray. Hey, Ray, baby girl. What is Matt's future energy towards me? Most High, when it's dealing with Ray. Thank you for Ray's life. Spirit, what is Matt's future energy towards Ray? Matt's future energy towards you is the sun. Matt wants something to be completed. I feel like right now, the future energy that Matt's have with you is victory. They feel like maybe right now they're in a place where they feel dark, or they're dealing with their own self. But I do feel like, so Matt feels like this bright, um, you are this bright, joyful energy that inspires them, even if they speak on the night. There's a lot of things that Matt is going through that Matt isn't telling you about. And I know, because Ray, you could think a lot. I feel like you think the reason why this person could have pulled back is because of you, but it's not. It's because of their own inner demons that they are communicating with and trying to work through. But when they do think of you, they do think of, it's like peace. They think of you as their peace. It's an energy of tired of looking at pictures of you, wanting to truly put some clarity behind some confusion. I feel like when it's dealing with you and Matt, there's a confusing space, and it's like, in between wanting everything and in between not knowing if that is going to come into fruition. And right now, I feel like in the future, Matt is about to end situation, because this person is becoming obsessed with you, but they also have vices, or some type of toxic ways they want to get rid of. But it's like the more that you guys are at a distance, or the more they hold back from you, the more obsessed this person becomes with you. They do, in the near future, they do want to work on a connection with you. This person is willing to protect whatever relationship you guys have. And with the sun, is Matt is going to offer you in the near future a relationship, a new beginning in love, a new beginning in new beginnings, and just bringing together what you both see as a happy ever after. The next question that I have, um, I have Jessica. Oh wait, hold on. 1 second, family. Where did this come from? 50. I don't even know where this came from, y'all. All right, my bad. Okay, Jessica, this is for you. Jessica, next time, can you put the question in the for section? Jessica, if you could put your question down at the bottom. All right, while I'm waiting on Jessica's question, I'm going to go ahead and answer Miss Matthews. Hey, honey, am I supposed to be with the Aries to now? Also, will we have kids together? Okay. You want me to ask the kids question first? Most High, when it's dealing with Sierra, Most High. What is the energy between the Aries and Sierra? Is Sierra supposed to be with the Aries, Most High? I do feel like the Aries be regretting something. There's some type of when it's dealing with the Aries, like not wanting to be sneaky no more, not wanting to choose somebody else over you. Hearing right now that Aries wants to come. I feel like you and this Aries could have had a past together or whatever, and in the past some things didn't go out the way that you wanted them to, or they feel, I don't know if they feel bad for I mean, revealing to you the way they felt, but because they didn't want to be sneaky, but in a way it still hurt you. Right now, the Aries energy towards you is that they want to give to you. They see your love and nurturing energy. This is something that they do appreciate, and but it's like right now, I feel like the Aries could have stepped out on this connection in the past, and they're still thinking about this energy. They want to move towards you, and but it's like just trying to see where this can go. The Aries I feel like the Aries is in this place where they do want something with you. Spirit, what is the energy between Miss Matthews and the Aries having children? Anything with a page, that's going to be yes. Right now I'm seeing no. I'm not sure if you're going to want to be with this Aries. There's something that's about to come out dealing with a third party, and if you and this Aries was talking, this Aries is feeling really bad, like their subconscious is fucking with them. Yeah, because I feel like this Aries could still possibly be in the energy with this third party. The Seven of Swords came out in reverse, but it's like this person in their mind, they don't like, if you guys are not boyfriend and girlfriend, even though it may not be a title, when they did whatever they did with somebody, they feel bad about it, and it's weighing on them because they know how much you truly care about them and what you want with them. Somebody feels like they're sabotaging a connection with you, and once the truth is revealed, or once they tell you, they just don't know if you're gonna want to fuck with them. Yeah, so with that being said, yeah, will you have children with this person? Right now, I don't see any children. I feel like you all are going to have to communicate, Miss Matthews, because there's something that's being hidden, and when it is revealed, I feel like the energy surrounding this whole connection is going to change rapidly. I'm hearing if this Aries has a baby mama or something, the ex is somebody from their past that they keep accidentally falling asleep in their bed with them. Trying to make it sound as innocent as possible, but the way this person feel guilty, they know. All right. The next, let me see. Jessica, did you put your question down at the bottom, family? You did. Okay. Okay. You want a general and you want to know about your person? Health band. Okay. Let me see. I see you. It got it. Okay. So a general first, most high when it's dealing with Jessica. Thank you for Jessica's life spirit. Um, what is it that Jessica needs to know, most high? Jessica, there's a King of Pentacles that I feel like you probably are not communicating with that you want to. This person knows that the distance that they keep in between you two is keeping you up at night, wondering what are they thinking about. This person is thinking about you as well. They know that you're going to have to make a decision on some type of connection when it's coming between you and them, because this person isn't giving clarity to you. This person, whoever this King of Pentacles is, you're dealing with somebody that's very successful. Could be a celebrity, Jessica. Somebody that is very much in the in the light. Like a lot of people know your person, and I feel like right now it's like this person want to come toward you and be successful, but at the same time, it's like they trying to act like they don't see you, because I feel like this person could have a lot of people uh watching them. She met him before. Yeah, you met this person before. probably could have met them online, but this person watches you. I don't know it. I don't know if you do something online, maybe you be posting the pictures on a regular or something, but this person is watching you. And it's like a confusing energy I'm seeing here. Maybe this person confused on how to communicate with you, but they're about to make a judgment on coming towards you because you are their wish fulfillment. Spirit, what's the energy? Is this person named Z Most High? Spirit, is this person named Z? Yeah, I do see a Z is watching you as well. Um, Most High, when it's dealing with Jessica's person, Spirit, what should Jessica know about her person? Your person is trying to figure out which is going to be the best direction to come towards you with the least bit of conflict, the least. Your person is trying to figure out how to come towards you quickly. This is a fast moving energy. They just want to see, but right now I feel like it's the energy. They see you as the Ten of Pentacles. This person kind of possessive over you. Like they don't want nobody to have you. Um, Jessica, if you knew this or not, this person really does think about you frequently. And it's like they're in their head about how to even make a connection with you truly work out because of what they have going on, what you have going on. But they see a positive outcome with you. They see you in their future. It's the reason why they want to come in. It's like they want to come in, protect, provide, so that you would know that they are that person. And something about their fame, they don't want you to misconstrue their energy, their image for who they want to be to you. Like I said, you this person's wish fulfillment, and right now they're making a decision to come in and truly, uh, yeah, to truly come and be something more. And like I said, the reason why this person act like they don't see you because they see the horse with the black eyes. They want to. It's like tint. You hear me? The black eyes remind me of tint on the car. So people can't look in, but they can look out. This person is watching you, and the reason why they doing that because they got people watching them. And even though it sounds kind of fucked up, it's like in a way this person could feel like they're protecting you because you don't know how many people watching you will be watching you because of them. And it ain't got shit to do with you. It could be bitches that want to be on their dick and then they ain't got nothing to do with you. This person starts showing you interest. Now all them bitches that was on this ping gonna be on your helmet watching everything you do, trying to wish you bad energy. And this person knows that. So I don't feel like they stay in a distance for to be spiteful or you know to be manipulated. They're doing it because they feel like it's for your safety, even though we don't want to hear that shit. But I do feel like that's this person energy. But I do, but also know they will be coming towards you because it's like they don't want you to be with nobody else. All right, the next question that I have is for light skin mink. Most High, what's the energy around light skin mink moving to Texas in February? With the Five of Cups, I don't see it happening. I do feel like Spirit says this is something that you're going to have to plan. So there could be a situation where I feel like it was like a spirit of moment. You was like, yeah, I want to leave. But Spirit says that it's something that you need to work on. But as of right now in February, I believe that's going to be too quick. But Spirit says that you work on it, you will be in Texas. Your wishes will be fulfilled. But Spirit says it can't be on no spirit of moment. It's going to need to be something that you need to plan. So maybe in March. Yeah, maybe in March because it's like right now, Spirit saying moving to February, it'll be too Okay, heart's desire. If you listen at the beginning of the thing, I said make sure you don't send it to Virgo Intuitions or Scorpio Intuitions. If y'all would please look at the title, because I have different channels and different Instagram. I mean, in different cash apps for that. Now I gotta try to find that phone somewhere. Matter of fact, just I'm gonna trust you. Spirit. Just what's your question? Heart desire. But next time, if you on Scorpio channel, send it to Swift Intuitions. So just send me your question, family. But yeah, baby girl, I don't even know. Um, who's that? All right, I have no hard desire. I'm right here, and I don't. Let me see. I don't see it. Yeah, hard desire. It hasn't come in, so damn. Why is it doing like that? I know. I don't get it. Yeah. All right. So the next question that I have, family, is going to be for Monica. Hey, love. Can I get a general, please? Of course you can, my love. Most High One is dealing with Monica. What is it that Monica should know? Most High One is dealing with Monica. What is it Monica should know? Messages of clarity. All right, Monica, right now, I feel like there's a situation where somebody could have been feeling like it was forbidden love. Maybe whatever you guys was okay. Well, it hasn't come up yet. Heart desire. Give me 1 second. But Monica, I'm hearing somebody who felt like maybe your relationship was forbidden, or maybe your relationship wasn't was going to be frowned upon in some type of way towards some type of people. This person right now, I feel like some type of distance that has been created because of their insecurities of a connection between you and them. They're starting to get very emotional. And what I mean right now, I'm just hearing somebody's temperament is rising, meaning that maybe there's an energy where you don't feel the same way about a connection that you used to, because this person did not put made judgments on you. And now that you have you realize somebody was a liar, and now they realizing that you have options, because there's an individual that you may not want to allow back into your life because of the mind games that they played on you in the past. Spirit says this person is getting irritated with your emotional or energetical rejection. Mm-hmm. And I'm seeing here this person, whoever this person is in their heart chakra. Somebody is really wanting to express their love for you, but they're not sure if their past is going to hinder that, because this person was manipulative. And right now they feel like the ball is in your court, because you have come into so much power. You have become the magician. Um, you're more diverse in in just your characters when it's dealing with this person. It's like somebody is wanting to get the old you back, but that old you for them don't exist. And when somebody has broken you or made you feel not wanted, or made you feel like you wasn't worthy of them, and then you come into your being, your power, it's like you could never get that person that side of you, because they didn't respect the pure side you was giving them. So now they're starting to experience the other characteristics characteristics that you have that you didn't show them at first, but other people that you wasn't fucking with like that solid. So I do feel like you're gonna have to make a decision real soon on if you're gonna want to reconcile with an individual that didn't see your player energy when they had the chance. And this person right now, they're getting upset because they just can't believe that you rejected them. I guess they just thought they was gonna be able to come back in and be what it is that you who you were. But that person, that part of you to them doesn't exist. All right, Desiree, I got you. It says, does my mom hate me? Oh man, I hate questions like that. Most High, when it's dealing with the Desiree spirit, how does Desiree mom truly feel about Desiree? What is Desiree's mom's true feelings towards Desiree? I feel like your mom needs balance. Your mom is not balanced within her own self. And a lot of the I do feel like I don't feel like she hates you. I feel like your mom kind of have self-hatred towards herself. And because she is unable to acknowledge it within herself, she mirrors it onto you. Your mom projects a lot of her own insecurities on you. And Desiree, even though I know it's not fair, but it is what it is. I feel like your mother be stressed out on the shit that she wish she could have done, wish she would have done. And when it come to you, either parts of you she sees where she lacked there, parts of you, like it's like if you become what she wish she could have been, there is an energy of envy, and it's like wanting to nitpick on everything because that's the only way that she could feel that she is above you. But I do believe that in this instance, you've kind of spiritually intellectually outgrown your mom, and she knows it. And I feel like it's parts of her where she feel like she hates herself because she felt like she could have done better. And right now she's at a place where she don't feel good, she depressed, she don't like her life. And if you have an inkling of what she thinks her life should be, she hate it. And it's sad because I feel like you got a lot of love for her. She wants to love you, she do, but the thing is, how can you love somebody and you don't even love yourself? Think about the times when we didn't love ourselves and how we let people like hinder us, hurt us and shit. It's kind of like the shoe on the other foot. Like the parent's supposed to be nurturing you, supposed to be healing you, and they come with all these traumas, and now they want you to heal them. It's like the shoe is on the other foot. And right now, like I don't think your mama hates you, baby. It's just that she don't like herself. And sometimes, you can't do nothing about that but pray for them. But one thing you can do, you cannot let it stop you from growing. You cannot let it stop you from evolving. Also, I feel like this may be maybe the catalyst that you needed to waken up to your powerful self. See, one thing I feel like why I truly evolved so much more quickly is because I learned from other people's mistakes. Like I didn't have to go through it. All I had to do was see it, put one and two together. Okay, there's three. And right now I feel like Spirit is wanting you to truly like see being chosen is a gift and a curse. D. It's like we endure the pain. We are truly the sacrificial lamb because of our hearts, and we're born into these fucked up families. And Spirit said, but it's only because you that much powerful. You know what I'm saying? And right now, Spirit says the gift is that you can see the hurt in her. The pain is that you have to endure the pain with her. That's what I'm saying. Like we are Christ here on earth because we sacrifice ourselves. We hurt when they hurt, and then we understand why they're hurting. Spirit says right now, what you gotta do is you see the pain, you pray for it, and you move on. You pray for it and you move on. After they hurt you, you resurrect yourself and you move on. Because a lot of this shit don't have nothing to do with you. I'm gonna get your general. Most High, what is it that you want Desiree to know? Desiree, you gotta get out of this this trap mindset, okay? Right now, I feel like it's like right now you could be in like this hermit mode, not really wanting to communicate with too many people, kind of like just wanting to keep your distance. Not knowing who to pour into, because I feel like so much has been you feel like it's like you can't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? Especially being in an environment where the people that you love the most don't feel the same way. Like that shit could break you down if we were weak. Like it could really break you down. But Spirit says right now, get yourself out of this trap mode. Maybe you, like I say, you want to go into hermit mode just to get your mind together. You know what I'm saying? Spirit says, but one thing you have to know is that everything is happening for a reason. Even being born to your mom and your family, Spirit says happening for a reason. So what you do, you pull back your energy. You all of everything that's coming your way, you have to really be a master transmute. You got to transmute this energy that people give you, and I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. The energy, the lack of love that you feel from your mom, from situations around you, you take that energy, you fucking use it to be the best version of yourself. And fuck everybody else. Understand this is a one person race, and you have to evolve enough to know that you are that one person. Out of every situation that you've been through, everything you overcome, it's only to make you powerful. And this is what is happening. But Spirit says take this time to pull back your energy, because the love that you are seeking is already seeking you. You will be loved the way you love. You will be appreciated. You will be nurtured. You will be placed in a position where you could truly be the true divine feminine that you are. And Spirit says it's just that time. We just got to keep on keeping on. We praying for the ones that can't help themselves, but we continually grow, and we're not gonna let them break us down, because their energy was put there so we could transmute it, so we could be the best versions of ourselves, even if they couldn't be in their lifetime. All right, the next question that I have. Um, all right, y'all. Well, family, I don't know why, but my phone is not showing any more questions. I'm assuming this is that was all the questions. Scorpios, thank you guys for tuning in. This is kind of a little emotional live, but emotions make us cry sometimes. It's all right. We still having a human experience, but family, I love you. Love yourself. Understand that we are the guys, and there's nothing they could do about it. Also, understand that we are not at fault for how people handle us or treat us, or even how they feel about us. And the truth is, we really have to learn how to detach ourselves from individuals that don't see the God in us. And once we detach ourselves, then it makes it more easier for us to see the problem that other people are having, that may not even that don't have shit to do with us. But we did come here to be healers. We did come here to raise the vibration. And the only way for us to truly raise the vibration is for us to be the light in dark areas. And all of us pretty much raised in dark areas, and we have to shine bright so that they can see, even if they can't see it when we first got there. But trust me, your end result, they gonna know. And that's gonna be like a catalyst. It's gonna be like a domino effect. When you get to where you know you belong, they can't do nothing but see. They're gonna see the path that you pave. They're gonna see the light. They're gonna see how it's done, and that's gonna trigger them to want to do better. But other than that, Spirit says we're not taking on their energy, because that's not our portion. I love you guys. Love yourself. Understand this too shall pass. I love you, gods and goddesses.